Speaking of Colorado, I'm sure you saw the video of Lauren Boebert getting like felt up and like her date off through his pants.
I think the real crime there is she had a tan dress on. If I learned anything during the Obama administration, you can't wear tan clothing.
Lauren Boebert's got some
I had really no opinion of her until that video, and I got to say, nice.
Yeah. Yes, a child-friendly.
That's my president.
First of all, I liked the vaping. Everybody's like, can you believe she's vaping at Beetlejuice? They allow children in there. Dude, everyone's wearing nightgowns and suits and tuxedos, and there's not a kid in that building. Get the fuck out of here.
So the pregnant woman behind her asked her to
parallel
stop.
Between that and
that counts, right? The pregnant woman behind her is like, hey, can you stop vaping? And she's like, fuck off.
She's like, no, I'm giving a right now, you dumb square.
See, if the pregnant woman had been
tan dress, told you.
That's it. So you can X-ray those, Woody. The tan dress is the perfect color.
Is she Colorado?
It's a shame they photographed her with a piece of paper. I don't know what is this? This is an artist rendering of
what is this?
Because
a piece of paper,
probably a security camera.
This is like someone's memory. Like,
yeah. So I think everyone knows this story, but here's the deal: she went to this musical of Beetlejuice. It sounds like a movie, but it was a musical. And prior to the show, she was vaping, and after the lights turned down, she was singing, yelling, which maybe is, I don't know, whatever. You could let that go. She was also getting felt up by her boyfriend. And the felt up is funny because he starts grabbing her boob and she does like one of these things to like really give access.
It's like, yeah, get that titty.
Yeah. And she reached across and grabbed his dick over the clothes, but she was clearly grabbing his hog during the musical and doing
was side railing him.
Yeah.
And I think maybe I'm a square. I thought the movie theater was a little packed for that. Like there wasn't an empty seat there. So
he's on the end though, and she's leaning over.
He wasn't. Oh yeah, okay. So I guess he's on the end. You can grab the hog somewhat discreetly.
And we're all fucking adults in the dark. So like, look, first of all, that's no behavior for a congresswoman, and certainly not for a lady in public. I will say it's not a good look because she's Mrs. Like do things the right way. Most of the time.
That's my biggest issue. I'm glad you said that. She's been fucking Bible thumping me for 4 years, lady. If you want a good marriage, you chase Jesus, and your husband will chase you chasing Jesus.
What are you gonna do to Bible thumping?
You're telling me that these people don't actually have sincere beliefs and it's an act? You're telling me that she
goes on and on about her love for
Jesus.
It ain't so. And every time she takes the mic, and here she is fucking grabbing the hog and at a Beetlejuice musical.
I didn't know she was
and
apparently
be plentiful.
That's true.
Look,
and thine stroke thy man's cock at the Beetlejuice. Make him hard as the Lord hardened.
That must be Book of Mormon.
I don't like the fact that she Bible thumps, and maybe that's why I'm mad about her. But I'm telling you, if it was Hunter Biden do it, I'd just be saying how cool he was. So I'm I can't go too hard on her.
Wasn't the venue going to be chill at first? And they were like, well, you were just kicked out for the vaping thing. And then she argued about it, and that's why they released the tape. Yeah.
She denied vaping at all.
Wah, wah.
Yeah. Pretty bad. She said that she was kicked out for supporting the arts and singing too loudly. And
the audacity to know you were doing that and be like, show me the tape. Huh? Vaping?
It turns out they had
upload the tape while we're getting it.
Now I did not. Now I didn't know also this part about her being rude and loud. That's much more.
It's a musical.
As they were kicking her out, she was doing the whole "Do you know who I am?" and flipping the bird to everybody involved. So she was really classless.
I sing all the songs.
Really?
I don't know the words.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's not very polite. It's not like a concert. I don't go to musicals, but I imagine I don't want to hear
it. First of all,
the big-titted bitch in front of me singing. I want to hear the gay man on stage. I'm drowned out
by the fact that I'm at a musical. It's a show. Like they're so loud, they can't hear me.
Nobody.
Well, that was what jumped out at me. Is I thought, okay, I'm cool with the groping hand job.
I am confident in saying I've been to the most musicals. I don't know how many musicals I've been to. No, I've never heard anyone sing.
Yeah,
really?
That's my thought. Is like that seems rude. You want to hear?
No, we all clap and stomp.
The alternative lifestyle dancers sing.
And you got the plastic to keep the watermelon from getting on you.
that Kyle knows.
I would go to a musical if it was kind of like medieval times and you got a Cornish game hen and like everyone gets to eat while you're watching. I guess that was the only part of medieval times I really have a strong positive memory about is getting to feel like a king.
Just give me a chicken. Like wouldn't that make you feel kingly if they just went ahead and went all out? You know what? Give me a $4 chicken. Just is that insane? Like just give me the whole fucking chicken.
Or like put a turkey leg in both my hands and then give me a servant to dab me. Like as I would ripping into both of them.
I'll tell you what I would want. Here's my restaurant, okay? I want to be able to dip that turkey leg into multiple gravies. Though I want large bowls of dip for the turkey leg because they're dry.
Yeah, of course. That you'd have gravies.
I want like a spicy mustard and maybe an au jus of some kind.
This is my fantasy. You can have any sauce you want.
Wonderful.
What do you think, Wendigoon? Did you see him? Did you see her getting handsy with a handful of hog? And did you think
side railing?
That's my president, or did you think I don't know about that?
Term, she was mashing it. That's when your dick is hard and it's gone down your leg. She's rubbing it against your leg. That's side railing.
I was perfect description. I knew what it was. Yeah, side railing. Right. That's it.
Yeah. That's why in Congress she's always asking for a sidebar. She didn't understand.
I'm honestly kind of on the Woody train of that. Initially, I was like, "There ain't no way this is real." Like watching the video, I'm like, "Ain't no way this is impossible." But yeah, if it was like a dude, like if it was a friend of mine and like he got kicked out, he's like, "Bro, check out the footage." I'd be like, "That's the funniest thing ever." Yeah. I'm so glad that happened to you.
Yeah,
but because
that's a pro maneuver.
Treating it like a gong, right? Like,
right.
But because she's been harping on that stuff for so long.
She has a career like an archaeologist, afraid a little bit of history might be lost if you're too quick.
There you go.
Wait, is she she's a big Bible one?
Oh my God, fucking yes.
Who's that? The uglier one?
That's my girl.
That's your. I wouldn't want to see her jacking someone off.
No. I don't want to see her.
I need to see it first.
Side railing. No, none of that.
Yeah. I see the Lauren Boebert thing no different than if we saw Lindsey Graham jacking a guy off in a theater. It's happening. Yeah. It's okay.
It's not the first.
It's okay, Lindsey.
Just
be gay, Lindsey. It's okay.
Yes, I agree. But yeah, I think Wendigoon was going to say that it's the Bible thumping. It's the hypocrisy.
Well, it's like you're supposed to be a public figure. You're supposed to be a representative for people. It's different if my buddy like Chuck does it, right? Like your people are supposed to look up to you. You want like, a place of power. Like don't act a fool. It's fun for a teenager to do, but like, come on.
I feel like if it was like a Matt Gaetz or something, I'd let it slide a little more, or maybe even think it was funny because he doesn't Bible thump me. He doesn't sit here and pretend he's chaste. If it was a younger Bill Clinton anyway, like I would have that same vibe. But
I think what it is, Woody, like the only difference between like my opinion and yours is I'm a little skewed on politicians. I just feel like they're all hypocrites, so that part of it doesn't bother me that much.
Oh,
it's more so just the office as a whole that I'm.
And that's not even the core hypocrisy. The core hypocrisy in this case is that she goes after the trans reading tour strip shows or whatever they take children to these days to be hip and cool. She thinks for some reason that you shouldn't be showing children your penis while reading the Wizard of Oz or something. I don't know, some sort of crazy right wing.
The Wizard of Oz,
and they're saying the Wizard of Oz. Oh my God, that's good. Oh,
She goes on about like, what about the children? Protect them from the drag queens.
Write that down.
The time. We have to make a product. I don't know what we're selling, but it's called the Wizard of Oz.
I'm going to come up with a character, the Wizard of Oz, next week, and we'll debut him next episode.
But by the way, like, of all the musicals to do that during, Beetlejuice is like top 10 funniest. Like,
Is it
that
Beetlejuice,
Shrek? I think, and like those are up there.
Get out of my swamp, and you're like jacking someone off.
Did you guys